Magandang umaga at magandang gabi. Mabuhay sa lahat. Now, we got our rice cooking. Now we're gonna get ready to cook our corned beef. Our Ginisang corned beef, which is sauteed corned beef. So like I said earlier, this is going to be a traditional Filipino breakfast. In the U.S., our breakfast usually will consist either fruits or cereal, toast, kind of simple things. But Philippines, rice is always for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we got the rice cooking, and so now we're going to start off with sauteing some onions. Add a little bit of garlic. Add a little bit of garlic. I keep dropping things. Maybe that's my staple. So we're going to let these saute first before we add anything else. So while this is sauteing, first time I visited the Philippines was in 2005. My wife and I, that's when we got married, and we got married in the Philippines. A little town just outside of Batangas, where we got married. I remember first time I got there, it was just, people are so friendly. And getting around, being English speaking wasn't that difficult. Now I go back, been back 10 times, now I can go back and I can tell the cab drivers how to get from point A to point B without them trying to take me around and around and around to get that extra money. My wife knows that too well. But it's always a good time when I go back to the Philippines. It's been fun. It's always fun when I go back there, and we got a large family back there. And anyways, alright, so now we got the onions sauteed, where it's to the point where they're a little translucent. Now we're going to add the corned beef. You know, I've never had this dish before. So it'll be interesting when it's done and when I get to taste it. Because I'm not really kind of a corned beef person, so, but we'll see. I'm always up for new things. Alright. Alright, now we got that saute, we're going to add the cabbage. And let that simmer for a bit. The funny thing is, the other night my wife decides to make the pork adobo just like the way I made it, and she forgot to watch the video because she forgot an ingredient, so it didn't taste the same. So I might have to repost that to her account so that way she has the recipe. But you'd think because she was filming it she would have known, but. Alright, now we're just going to add a little bit of water. It's looking a little dry. But this is looking masarap.
Say that again.
Masarap. Now we're ready to eat breakfast. This is masarap. The rice cooked perfectly. Always remember, use your middle finger. Can never go wrong. Masarap.